to be doing one of the DSC repositories today in the Eclipse zone. Make sure you grab your Bray transponder from Varix. And there are one of 3 areas these guys will spawn in. One is up here. I will show you the other 2 since he is already here afterward. Alright, now we got our scanner. I'll show you the other 2 places that they will spawn if they are not there. Ooh, and I'm going to go hit that brig that I just heard, so... But the other one will be here. There's one that spawns right here outside of the Exoscience lab. And the third location is up here in this corner, this little cove that seemingly does nothing so far, but I feel like they may put a penguin souvenir or something there. Maybe not. Might just be for this guy. This is the last area that they'll spawn in, up here. Someone already got the brig. Nice. Alright. Let's make our way into the lab. I was gonna do Eternity. I'm kind of thinking I might do Creation. No, I'm gonna do Eternity. Knock it out. So I would imagine everyone's pretty familiar with this by now. If not, those little drones you see flying around in certain areas, when you have the scanner buff, one of 4 of those will be highlighted, and you have to shoot them in the order that they are highlighted to gain access to a repository, which in turn gives you some items and triumph and some lore. And if you are a triumph junkie, lore whore, like I am, these are pretty important to you. Alright. So, as I said, you're in the lab, Axo Lab. I'll show you which triumph I'm going to do. Ultimate goal is obviously to get Augmented Obsession, which once a week you get a chance to pick these scanners up. And you have to make sure you hit the 3 corresponding repository drones that are circling around. And they're kind of a pain in the ass if you don't have like a scout rifle or a pulse rifle. Some of them move pretty quick. And I personally usually use a scout rifle or a pulse rifle. It just makes it a little easier. We can't do Technocrat's Iron because it tells you where you can use your scanner at, which is in the Bray labs, and you have Creation and Eternity and Bray Exoscience. Exoscience has already been done, so I'm going to go ahead and do Eternity. I'll do them in order. And on the map, you're going to start here, obviously. Grab your transponder from barracks, carry your ass up here. And you either have the guys that are going to spawn right up here, next to Perdition, right up here, where I got mine from, or right down in here. So those are your 3 locations. And we are making our way to Eternity, not Creation, so basically the Techno-Rat route. And just do as I do, and you will be good. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I forgot I had a heroic bounty here going on, so I'm going to go ahead and do that too with the patrol. So you don't have to do all this extra. You can go straight to the repositories, which you'll see here shortly. This is your first repository here, and as you can see with the scanner buff, you can see the yellow drone that needs to be shot. And then once you shoot that one, you will have to shoot the other three in whatever order they highlight. If you shoot the incorrect one, they disappear, and you have to wait for them to come back. And you need to be careful if you're trying to get the triumphs too. If you grab the scanner and go to different areas and you shoot other repository drones, you'll have to wait until another week if you don't shoot the three that directly coincide with whatever area they're supposed to be in. And then you'll get all mixed up. So that is the first one for Eternity that we just did. So if you were to go to Bray Exoscience and shoot others, or Creation and shoot others, you would still lose your ×3 over there on the left side. It would go down for each one you shoot. Eternity 2. And you can do this too if you're running the Technocrat Empire hunt. And I mean, if you're quick enough running it with random people, then by all means, probably easier if you're running with a group of friends, so that they at least give you time to shoot what you need to shoot. Unless you're running it on adept, but who runs it on adept? And I will most likely be taking a few cracks at a solo master run flawless with a Technocrat later today. So if you're interested in that, keep your eyes open. The first strat I come up with will most definitely be for a Warlock. And if it is successful, I will move on to probably the Hunter next, and then the Titan. And your final and third repository in Eternity. Ta-da. Well, not bad, Bone Chiller and a 7 serve. Nice, okay. Okay, thanks, Bungie. Alright, I'll keep making more videos for you guys, sure. Why not? Why not? Keep giving me that stuff. Alright, 2 more to go. Nice. And if you're interested in a cold front with Dragonfly, which everyone seems to be chasing, I know I've definitely figured out a way to at least increase your RNG if it does not guarantee it. I got 2 of them from 2 different vendors based on something that I kind of figured Bungie probably made in an algorithm to give you much better chance or guarantee to get the cold front with Dragonfly. I have only ever got cold front from doing this, but I think I may have figured out how to get the cold fronts that give you Dragonfly, because I got 2 of them back to back. 2 different cookies, 2 different vendors. There's a video posted on that if you are interested. And there was also a video posted on very, very quick solo Dawning Essence farming with a glitch that allows you to maintain all of your lure charges. You will not get the rewards, but you will maintain your charge. So you get the essence. By no rewards, I mean you will not get whatever you were trying to get from the actual lure charge. sweet. Well, hope this helps you guys, and you can like, subscribe, whatever you want. Not a big deal to me. I do this mainly to help solo players out there, you know, guys who do everything they can by themselves until they absolutely have to have somebody else tag along. Alright guys, good luck this week. Make sure you check out the Penguin souvenir video too. Bungie went all out this week for it, training you guys for VOG. It was pretty cool.